What's up, everybody? Flashcraft. That's right. It's Beau here from Flash TV Talk. Hopefully, this video goes through. I gotta tell you, I have had the worst last couple of recordings because every single time I record, for whatever reason, it has just not worked out very well, which is super unfortunate because so much has happened. Like so very much has happened. And you know what? I'm going to rush you through it. I'm going to try to give you the Cliff Notes of everything that's gone on. And we'll see if we can't get you up to speed. So, first things first, tons of progress on the Hall of Justice build. As you can see behind me, it has been completely cleared out thanks to the amazing work of Beall and Will and Kyle and Fox. Probably mostly Fox, because Fox is like a champion. I'm kidding. I'm sure that Will, Kyle helped, and Beall, you know, I'm sure he provided moral support. All right, behind me, you can also see, I'm kidding. I'm sure Beall's done a ton as well. Behind me, you can also see that, of course, yeah, the front of the Hall of Justice, I believe I've showed this off already, but it is looking quite nice. And yeah, really great. I feel really confident about this, or at least I did up until I discovered that we probably should have gone with polished quartz blocks instead of just the regular quartz blocks. So that is going to mean replacing every single one of these stones, but that's okay. I think when it's all said and done, it will have been worth the effort. For now, though, let me take care of this little guy right here. Get off. Boom. Yeah, we're going to have to light this thing up a little bit better to, stop that from happening. I need to name this Beau, You Have Failed This City. That would make a lot of sense. All right, so one of the things you may have noticed is that behind me, the shops have changed a little bit. And that's true. Some things have happened here on the old Flashcraft server. We have made our way all the way out to the end world, where we've gotten wings and shulker boxes. I slayed a dragon. Yeah, great content that all happened off screen. So I am sorry for that, but that's okay because you get the good stuff, which is that when it was all said and done, we got to work. We got some great things. I can fly now, so that's something I wasn't able to do before. So that's great. That changes. Also, shulker boxes have become the most vital commodity, the most desired commodity on the Flashcraft server. And one of the main reasons for that is that we had a little bit of a glitch. After defeating the dragon, the normal teleporters that typically pop up to send you out to the surrounding islands, yeah, those just did not happen. And so I spent over 1,000 blocks in a perilous journey across the ways until I finally found an end city, kind of. I mean, it was really more of a tower, but it did have a ship, so I got my wings there. And from that, I got just enough shulker pieces, shulker shells, to make a shulker box. One shulker box. One shulker box to rule them all. One shulker box to find them. One shulker box. Hey! Doing a thing! Lord of the Rings, you get it. Yeah. Ah! So I brought that shulker box back. I brought it back with me. And I put it on the market. And people thought, they scoffed at me because of how precious I treated it. A shulker box for 10 diamond blocks? Oh yes, it is precious to me. The one shulker box. The one shulker box to rule them all. Now, if anybody wants this shulker box, they can come and buy it. 10 diamond blocks. For now. But that price is going up. Shortly after the one shulker box entered onto the market, Beall and Will and Kyle and Fox have all made their ventures out to the end dimension and have found just how difficult it is to get shulker boxes because of how much time, effort, and terrifying theatrics are involved, especially for those that can't fly. Now, Beall was able to get his elytra? His wings. So he's it's a little bit easier when you got the wings for it. But everyone else, yeah, they get the value. They know what's up. So that price is just going to continue to go up. Now, I have actually brought back various shulker boxes. They are still a big selling item. In fact, our little commerce mini game has kind of started to dominate the Flashcraft server more than intended. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I for one am fine. I think my little businesses have done fairly well. I think as long as the One Shulker box continues to be the most expensive item on the realm, then I'm cool with it. And I think I'm finally ready to get back to the work that I set out to do, which is to build the Hall of Justice. Now, of course, this is a team project. As you can see, we've established 2 different boards. We've got a supplies board. We also have a jobs board. The jobs board is now currently empty because the last job was clearing out all this space, which was a massive component of it. And the supply board actually needs to be updated here because with the power of the shulker boxes, Beall was able to fill out all of our sand needs. So we're good there. But what we do need still is gravel. There we go. So there you have it. Now, I, today, am going to be working on getting these walls finished and finalized. I don't know that we have enough supplies to make them surround just yet, but that's the idea. That's what we're going to go for, and well, we'll see how far we can get. All right, so that's the concrete kind of portions of the walls here. I took a lot of inspiration from different versions of the Hall of Justice. You know, much like we did with Star Labs the first time around in Season 1, we kind of gathered, you know, it wasn't true to one particular version of Star Labs because over the course of the series, we've seen so many. And in many respects, this is kind of the same type of deal. We want to kind of do an amalgam of various halls of justice that, you know, kind of communicate the style, the approach of the Hall of Justice. And, you know, give our own spin to it as well. It's one of those things, if you can look at it and instantly know what it is, I think there's some success in that. Also, I should mention this, you know, I'm going to build this all the way down because I want to make sure that we go and terraform around this a little bit. So, like, once all these walls are done, instead of kind of the hill coming up to it, I don't know. Actually, we may leave some hills. We may end up busting them out. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Smooth quartz is going to be a... Oh man, it's the trickiest component of this entire build. Just because quartz is so difficult to come by, smooth quartz in particular is pretty expensive when you consider just how much quartz is needed to make it, and then how much coal is required as well. We've done a pretty good job thus far, but of, you know, the supply is staying ahead of the build. But I'm thinking that as we hit these walls, I don't know, we're kind of putting that to the test a little bit. So I know full well. Getting back to the One Shulker box, know full well that nobody's going to be spending 10 diamond blocks to buy it, which is perfectly fine. I'm good with that. You know, the going rate for Shulker boxes right now is 1 diamond block. I think given the level of effort that it takes to actually get Shulker boxes, it makes a ton of sense. That said, the One Shulker box will continue to go up in value. I'm thinking I've got a plan because I want everyone to know just how very precious it is. So my thought is I'm going to try to get a couple more elytras wings. You know what? I don't know. The cape things that make you fly. And I'm going to put an elytra in it and possibly even a couple stacks of rockets so that you instantly, as soon as you get the One Shulker box, you know what? How do I feel about that? Let's leave those in and see. Just a little bit of texture. Oh, no. All right, let's leave those in, get a little bit of texture and see what that looks like. I mean, it wouldn't hurt just to have a little bit, right? Might be kind of cool. I'm gonna leave those in for now and see. I'll pull back and mess around with it. The flooring in particular, I know is probably going to be some variations on stone because I want it to have kind of it's going to need to be kind of gray to make everything else pop, but then also have a bit of a texture to it. Yeah, that could work. It's kind of a little bit of, I don't know, making it a little bit more interesting. I don't know. I'm just going to leave that and see how it looks. This wall is completed. So hooray for that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging that. I like that look. I like the contrast of the concrete and the quartz. Man. Fox's burner machine is just in a constant state of going off. Okay, so great. Next up, we're going to have to bake some more of this quartz in order to get these smooth quartz. Oh no. No, 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 come on. Can't people sleep? Oh, yep, of course they can't. There's monsters everywhere. Alright, so while we're waiting for Beall to sleep here for just a minute. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the contents of the One Shulker box as valuable as possible, giving the possessor of the One Shulker box as many powers as humanly possible, which will then increase the value of it. And ultimately, we may even need to consider moving the top of that shop with the eye, which is really, I mean, it just represents the fact that, you know, I've got my eye on it, you know? Like, look, I'm missing an eye, and there's an eye on top of that's watching over the One Shulker box. There's nothing to read into there, you know? It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. Okay, Beall. Rock-a-bye and good night. Go to sleep, Beall. Please don't be AFK. Go to sleep right now. I'm stuck in the nether, spinning round. Okay. Oh, I guess he slept. Well, that worked out well. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, making some more of the goods. Yeah, that eye is definitely going to get relocated. I think that's what it's going to have to happen. We're going to increase the value of the one, and then we're going to relocate. We're going to relocate that eye. I think I've not done too much exploration into the Nether beyond just the specific needs. I haven't like scouted out locations, but even still, I've got a basic idea of where a really great spot for that might be. Oh, come on. I guess I made it too high, huh? Oh, well. Oh, man. That quartz and the concrete looks so similar. At a glance, anyway. Ah! All right. Let's get working on this wall. Hold up. What was that? There was like arrows or something. Oh, it was Beall. Oh, that's funny. Okay, but now we're getting attacked by the dudes, by the phantoms. I didn't know what that was. Okay, Beau, go to sleep. Or go to the nether. Go to the nether. Go to the nether. There's no bed here for you, buddy. Ah! Alright, get in there, get in there. He's gone. Okay, it should work. Nope. Hang on, let me try to get... Alright, sleep, sleep, sleep. Okay, there we go. Although, okay, good. Good. There has been a fierce debate. I mean, not fierce, but there has been a debate about whether or not we should enable cheats on the Flashcraft server so that we can get the one-bed sleeping system going. You know, we all like achievements, and there's also, you know, the bragging rights that come with building something like this. I see what I did. Yeah, I built... Yep. I see what I did. Anyway, point is that for now we have decided to not do the cheats. But that just means that it adds to the challenge, right? It makes everything all the more challenging. Yeah, so that's totally wrong. Well, this is good. This will allow me to double check it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! 6. There it is. This was the problem. All right, that should be right. Yeah, that looks more right. Okay, good. Good, that ended up working out okay. Oh no. We're so close. Oh no. All right, let's see what ends up happening. Okay. All right. Oh man, we are so close to getting these walls finished. I mean, admittedly, the back wall is not going to be done today. That's not going to end up happening today, but I really wanted to finish this. I just need some more smooth quartz, and I think that was it. Surely we can get enough here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't know. Hang on. We'll get that going, and then... Yeah, we can use the quartz slabs. Okay, so this... I will need... That's fortune 2. Where's my fortune 3? That's fortune 2. That's silk. Where's my fortune 3? No! Did I leave my fortune 3? Well, that's not great, but you know what? I will use the fortune 2 instead. Actually, once I get a... Let's see what the view from up top looks like. Okay, yeah. It's actually... Okay, so you can definitely see what's happening here. All right, we got the walls going on. The portal, by the way, I'm planning on moving back. I miscounted the math here when I put it right there, and so we're going to move it probably about 15 blocks back. Not exactly exactly up against the wall, because I'm thinking there may be even like a back hallway here of some sort. That way, if you enter in through this way, you'll kind of come into the main area, and then if you come that way, you may go into like the back hall area, which, yeah, I don't quite know what the future holds yet. The interior for this thing, it's such a massive canvas that it's going to be interesting defining what it is. I already know kind of what I want for like the meeting space and that sort of thing, even kind of a big welcoming area, almost kind of like a foyer or something of that nature. And then on the sides, we've been talking about having kind of essentially moving the shops from the outside into the hall and putting them here on the inside, so that there's kind of like a little, closed down type deal. Clearly, it's not going to affect much. I thought for sure that my much nicer looking shops that look like, I mean, like, look at those. Look at, you could still kind of see, but my paint can and my warped tree and everything. Yeah, those I thought that would drive business, but nope. Right now, that little gray block right there, Beall has been printing diamonds. And he's doing so from just the ugliest little thing you've ever seen. It's not ugly, it's pretty. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get some quartz. Boom. There we go. Yeah, nice. And through the miracle of time, that is done. All right, so we've got our walls. Yeah, we'll definitely end up moving those little shops and everything around. Get them all inside. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, so, And then, of course, the dome is going to probably carry on. Now, whether or not it carries on, like, throughout the entire building, or if it ends up kind of sloping down, maybe not at that severe an angle, but kind of whoop or bubble. All right, so I can't I can't seem to draw it out what I have in my head, but regardless, it'll kind of come down to the side, or it may just go all the way across. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what we come up with. There's obviously, as I mentioned before, there are different iterations of the Hall of Justice. So some of them don't have this extended out this way. Some of them just have like a tower up front, and this is moved in to match up with the curve. Some of them have them where this is out to where the tower is. Obviously, I decided to go with the tower because I wanted more space, so that we could do more inside the space that we have. But yeah, I'm stoked, y'all. This is coming together nice. We're getting here. We're making it happen. We are gonna definitely need to light things up back here, because right now we're just gonna have stuff spawn on this hill and then waltz right down into the kill zone. So that's a problem. But that's a problem for another day, because I think this time, for right now, we are done. We've got you all caught up. You know about the One Shulker box to rule them all. We have got the Hall of Justice walled off, at least on either side. And yeah, some massive progress. So that's going to do it for us for this week. Goodbye!